This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing fans. We've just seen Chris Eubank Jr. get revenge over Liam Smith. Paulie, did you expect him to be that dominant?
I felt like I did pick Chris Eubank Jr. to win the fight. I wasn't really sure how it would go, but I was thinking about the fact that Eubank Jr. The reason I picked Eubank Jr. to win the fight was because I felt like he was winning the first fight early on until he got caught. So I felt like physically he had the advantages, as long as mentally he wasn't too down on himself with the knockout he suffered. And so it kind of went like that. He was dominating the first fight. It seemed like he went on and dominated this fight and didn't get caught this time.
Liam didn't seem himself tonight. What do you put that down to?
Could be getting a little older. You know, he did look a little like an older fighter tonight. Couldn't get it off. Couldn't get his hands off. Sometimes he was in range and wasn't punching. Just couldn't get off right really tonight. And Eubank started getting more and more confident as the fight progressed. I just felt like it's possible that Liam is a little older, and that's what happens to you.
Was the stoppage fair in your opinion?
You know, Liam wasn't getting hit totally clean. He was right above me on the ropes, but Liam was also starting to fade little by little. I mean, I get it. He's an ex-world champion. He wants to go out in the shield and go the distance, and have a chance to go the distance. So I totally get it from the part of Liam Smith. But I didn't have a total problem with the stoppage. He was fading the last couple of rounds, and then Chris was starting to put together more and more combinations. He wasn't landing all the shots, don't get me wrong, but Liam was resisting less and less. So I don't have a total crazy problem with the stoppage, but I see where Liam also has a gripe with it.
It's 1-1. Do we need to see a third fight or not?
Just the way Liam kind of wasn't getting off tonight, the way he looked a little not himself, maybe a little older, reacting. I'm not really sure, because if you look at the first fight, he wasn't doing well either until he got the knockout. So I'm not sure that this performance will have people excited about a third fight.
And in that case, Chris Eubank Jr. called out Gennady Golovkin, who's also a much older fighter. Conor Benn was here as well. Well, who do you want to see him fight next?
I'm not sure about the weight with the Conor Benn situation. You know, it didn't seem like Chris could make weight that catch weight that easily. I wouldn't mind seeing the Golovkin fight. If anything, Golovkin's there for the taking. He's a little older. I still see a lot of flaws in Eubank Jr. I'm not sure he's going to be able to win a major world title, but I certainly like to see him try, and he's always exciting to watch. Golovkin, obviously, at this point, I'm not sure if Golovkin has a major middleweight title anymore. He might actually.
Doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. He vacated. But still, nonetheless, still a fading ex-world champion who was very dangerous and very good in his time. So it wouldn't be a bad fight to make, especially here in the UK where people would appreciate it.
Really appreciate your time. Have a safe trip back to the US, and hopefully we see you at more of these fights soon.
Yes, sir. You got